And I think we care too much what other people's opinions are of us. What my neighbor's got this, my neighbor's got that, and I'm still struggling, to get something, you know.
Yeah.
So, and I would also like to, I would like for us to stop vulnerability with weakness. I'm telling you, I'm one of those people, that anytime that I felt vulnerable, and I think this is part of the reason why, like, I struggle with crying so much because when I'm when I feel vulnerable like that, I feel like I'm being weak, not doing the things that I need to be doing because I'm wasting time crying or I'm wasting time being overly emotional when really the definition should be, a man who is okay with handling his emotions in any way. That would make you more of a man than hiding, you know, your emotions.
Totally agree with you because allowing yourself, and so so vulnerability, when you look at the definition in in the dictionary, it does. It's like being vulnerable. It's being that, you're at risk of something happening to you. But so I, I don't talk about it as being, I don't use the word vulnerability. I talk about it as having an open heart and
Okay.
leading with your heart. I mean, so connecting with your heart. Quiet as it's kept is that your heart sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart.
Mm,
And your heart does more than just pump blood, and it's a powerful organ. And when you lead with your heart, you leading with strength. And you don't want anybody out here running around and just thinking, because thinking is all ego. Your brain is all ego. You want people to be able to discern. I mean, you get discernment and all those things come from your
mm,
heart. So you want a man that can lead from the heart, because a lot of crazy, because but the thing is that if you don't have access to your feelings, if you can't be in touch with your heart, you don't have a path to empathy. And so when you don't have a path to empathy, you can drop bombs on a whole bunch of people, killing them, and then you doing chest bumps and slapping high fives
gotcha.
because you don't have access to empathy. You don't have access to compassion for other people. You want a man strong enough that he can have empathy, that he can be compassionate for other people, that you can be compassionate to your child when he comes up to you and he's crying and he fell down and skinned his knee, and you're not all up in your head talking about my boys are going to think my little boy is weak. They're going to call him a little punk. I'm raising punks over here. I'm
Right.
saying, so when people say, and I mean, I know they use the V word, vulnerability, but it ain't vulnerability. It's leading from your heart, leading from a place here where you can have compassion and empathy, and where you can have discernment. Here your heart knows the truth. And so people can't lie to you. They can't pull the wool over your eyes. So the more you get in touch with your heart, the more you get in touch with your feelings. One is you can know everything that's going around you, everything that's going on with you, and you can be a stronger person by being and leading from your heart.
The t-shirt.